Hello friends, and very warm welcome to our YouTube channel, and we are here with yet another video. As the title you are seeing on your screen, that how to add custom checkmark button in Swift in iOS app development. So our video is focused on this. Here we will create a custom button on our YouTube UITableView cell and then perform the checkmark button action on it. So let's start. Open your Xcode project. We will create a new Xcode project, single view app, and we will name it UITableView checkmark. Language will be Swift. Press next. We will save it. And so we are done with our basic setup. Now first of all we will do one thing. I'll create a UITableView cell class, attach class. Press next, and here UITableView class. If not selected, then you can select it from the drop down, the subclass of UITableView cell, and check mark cell, and select also create XIV file. Press next, and we will save it here. Then open checkmark cell.xiv. And we will drag a label here, and we will give it a constants of 15 and 0 0. Okay, and we will drag a button here. We will give it a constant 2 of a 10, and we'll specify height of 30. Okay, and also we will align it center vertically to the container. Okay, here now we will, from the desktop we will drag the checkmark images here, and we will drag and drop, copy items, and target is added, and here we'll see the size. 2x64 means 3232, so we will check our button size. It's 3030, so we will make it 3232, and here 32, and height to 32. Okay, so also we will assign it an image, make it custom, remove the title, and we will monitor that unchecked.png. The by default it's unchecked. Also we will give a trailing constant to our UI level view to 8, and here it is. Okay, now in checkmark cell we will create an outlet for that. IB outlet week where LVL title is of title UI label, and it will not be a nil. So again for button week where btn check mark is of type UI button, and we will connect it here. So here now open .main storyboard, and we will drag a UI table view here, UI table view, and we will give it a constants. It will fill up the screen 0 0 0 and 0. Okay, and in our view controller.swift file we will create an IV outlet for the same, edit IB outlet weak where TBL list of type UITableView, and let's connect it in main to storyboard. And here we will connect it. Okay, now open the controller.swift and we will create where list items array of type string is equals to array, and here we'll add few items to our list item array dot append new element, and this is T and here milk fruits. Okay, now this list item array required for to display items in our UI table view, and we will now tbl list dot data source equals to self and tbl list dot delegate equals to self. Okay, also we will specify that tbl list dot register nib UI nib dot init with new name bundle we will need, and cell identifier we will get check list identifier. Okay, and we will pass the new name checkmark cell dot new here, and here we are telling that our class is going to implement or will implement the data source, that this class will provide the data source and delegate for the table view. Now we have to specify that this class is going to implement, and then we will write UI table view data source UI table view delegate. Okay, and we go here and just copy that is number of rows and the cell. Yeah, copied, and we are writing it UI table view data source methods, and here okay, and here we will pass return list item array dot count, and here we will get let cell is equals to table view dot deq reusable cell with identifier. We will make it identifier checklist like this, and we will pass here as checkmark cell. Okay, and then we'll pass here cell dot lbl title is equals to list item array index path is index path and dot row, and here we will return a cell. Okay, also we will implement that delegate for now. Here it is, did select row at index path, that will define which row is selected. We didn't require it because we are going to select or tap on data on button, our button, so we just let the height command F height for row at index path. And here copy it, and we will pass it Here we missed the text, and we will check our checkmark cell height. It's 71 and we will return it. Return 71.0. Okay, so at this moment if we run our app, then we will see that our table view displayed a list of items, that is tea, milk, fruit, with the option to check mark or uncheck those. Here are app launches. And here you can see the check mark, but the unchecked pin is not loaded. Maybe it's not added to the target. So if it's not added to target, it will not show up. Like you can see, it's not added to target. We will select it and then check mark it, and then again run the app. And here we can see that this is shown. Now if I tap here, if I tap it, not selected, to remove it we have to write here in cell dot selection style is equals to dot none, and to perform action on this button we will add a target, cell dot bt and checkmark dot add target cell that has selector check mark button clicked dot touch up inside, and here we will function send UI button. Okay, now it's saying that sending code, and here we have to write objc. So here you can see that if I select a row, it's not selected, and if I do, then it's not happening. Let's print here, print button pressed. And if I type here, you can see that button is pressed. Okay, now what I will do, I will check if sender dot is selected, then uncheck the button, else check mark it. For that we have to open our checkmark cell, and here if you look clearly for the property of button, that still configuration of button is default, then we select it default, and if we check it selected, then we will pass selected image check.png. Okay, so let's see here what we'll do is with the that sender dot set is, let me equals to true. Here and here we will false, it false. Then we'll tbl list reload data. If we done this, then what happens? Here you say the button is pressed, it's changed the state, it change. Do we need this reload data? Let's comment it and see what happens. It's not, the reload data is not required because it's change the state of button. We are changing the state. So here in this tutorial you learn how to change the configuration or how to make a button check mark and uncheck using a custom UI button in TableView. If you like our video, then please share and comment on it, and please like and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.